So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Well, we're on the way. And it's Son Heung-min. That's good running with the ball. Fernando Torres. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Van Dijk makes the interception.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes.
Son Heung-min! Goal! First blood drawn.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pound.
And Puskás! Now it's Maldini.
Cruyff.
It's a searching pass. Oh, that's well spotted.
Cruyff.
And it's Luis Suarez.
Luis Suarez. Good driving run. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
No luck with that dink over the top. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Neymar.
Chance! Goal!
That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min ploughing through the middle. It's anyone's ball now. Rodri. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Camavinga. Tigres look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, every...
Son Heung-min! He's got a goal! And they get themselves in front!
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Tigres take the lead. And that's gone loose. And it's Vieira. Passes short and sharp. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Puskás. Well, that's a dangerous ball. Fernando Torres. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Puskás. Oh, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That's a little off target. Cruyff. Bellingham. Bellingham. This is promising. Bellingham! He has done it! You score, we score!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that really is so impressive. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Now it's Puskás. Now it's Torres. Gabriel. Looking for the run. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Tigres with the corner, there first. Thuram tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
2 added minutes
Now
have
it's
been
Neymar.
indicated.
Maldini. Cruyff. Ambitious ball here. Oh, decent chance! There it is! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise, I mean...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Chelsea come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Chelsea do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. And the second half gets underway. Tries to pass it through. Bellingham has it in a wide position. Rodri, somewhat off target. It's Neymar! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Tries to play it through. Now that's well seen too.
Might want to be careful
Can
there.
you latch on to this? Puskás gets into some space. Defending of shoots! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
We have got
Neymar.
changes here from both
Coming
sides,
on
in
the
fact.
field is number
Chelsea go
20,
2 up and into a position of real strength.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat.
Puskás! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Chelsea really could have done without this. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's definitely not his best. Tigres appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Knocks it into space. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Shot could be on. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Chelsea presented with a golden opportunity here. Khan looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Chelsea are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
So off we go then. Isco. Isco will not want to lose out here.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tries to pass it through. Well, it's not very often that we single out the team's goalkeeper as their most influential player, but I suppose we can make...
Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Puskás
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham. Araujo. And it's Vieira. Now it's Puskás. Bellingham receives it in a good position.
It's a mighty effort!
That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Nice-looking ball. Always onto this. Isco picks it up out wide.
He rises!
This time, surely!
Goal, Italy!
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, a breakthrough already.
Oh, that's clever. Araujo gets across to intercept that.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ball driven towards the far post.
And it's hoisted clear. Luis Suarez, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham going face-to-face with his great rival. Italy trying to orchestrate a breakaway here.
Oh no, what has happened here? And he's surging through.
Plenty to aim at here.
Can he finish? He's got a goal!
Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Italy are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Isco.
And that pass just didn't quite work.
Neymar.
Chelsea do have a chance to counter here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Van Dijk. That is good alertness. Bellingham. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And he welcomes it in. Cruyff. Vieira. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cruyff.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Bellingham shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Xabi Alonso clears it away.
Neymar
Tries to play it through.
No, again there's no way through.
Knocks it into space. That's good vision. Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Now it's Neymar. Costa Curta cuts it out.
Out to the left it goes.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Looking for the run. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Looking for options for movement. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That has been cut short. Cruyff. And it's Neymar. Costa Curta hurtling down that right flank. Great vision. It's a promising position. Araujo getting this one clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff. Now it's Puskas. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che parcheggiare nell'area circostante lo stadio è severamente proibito. Siete pregati di usare le apposite aree di parcheggio. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
And they're quick to get it back. Played into space. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Cristiano Ronaldo. Italy with the corner. They're first. That's a good, decent chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Iniesta goes steaming forward. Can he get it through? Good take, and is he in? Tries a shot! Goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 5.
Italy choosing to make the first change. This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Now it's Puskas. Luis Suarez. He's having a shot! And he hits the net. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Chelsea are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Great ball if he can get there. Big chance! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Vitinha is always looking to break lines. Can he finish? It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, shooting chance! It's a loose ball. Looking for a runner. That pass isn't the best. Can he get on the end of this? Showing good feet. He has found the... And the shot! Vitinha showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Italy are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Neymar, good read, needed to be.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now, can they get him away? Vinicius Junior. Shot could be... And he shoots! A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Not the most accurate pass. Kostic. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now, can they get it back? Kostic with the cross. And now they can clear their lines. Xavi Alonso.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free. And that would have been some goal.
Vinicius Junior just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 11.
All hands on deck for this one.
Xavi Alonso. Lasciano il campo per il numero 8. Drogba. Il numero 43. Attenzione, un cambio.
And the keeper beats it away. We are into stoppage time. Pull it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. Rijkaard. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Suarez. Looking to play him in. He has a look up. Crosses it in. Climbs up big. Superb from Hullet! Late in the day, this could well be it! And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Luis Suarez picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Chelsea leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a seguire le indicazioni delle forze dell'ordine.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. Engages and forces him off the ball. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Rice. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. No way through. He's going for goal! And the ball's come loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. And it's played in. Van Dijk getting this one clear. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Drives it in.
Arsenal would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets it.
And he's let fly! They're back in possession and ready to go again. Cruyff. Now it's Puskas. Puskas is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Bebeto. He's on it, can he get away? Schmeichel claims it, and the danger passes. Chelsea still without a single shot on target. Now, he's just misjudged that one. Cruyff. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. He's had it taken off him.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Costa Curta. Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Suarez. João Neves. And he's surging through. Shot. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
João Neves. And here's Mbappe.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's a pretty loose pass. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Cruyff. There he goes, motoring forward. Bebeto. And it's Neves. Neatly clipped into space. Maldini. And he goes cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
Bellingham. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Puskas. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Suarez has given away a free kick. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. He's picked his way through. Good read, needed to be. Bellingham.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Not the most accurate pass. Chance! In for the pieces! Goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind.
There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Kindly contact a nearby member of
Well, it
staff.
has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
Shapes to shoot! Chelsea different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Nicely weighted ball. Played into space out wide. Keeper has taken decisive action. Iniesta. Good running, strong and purposeful. Bellingham. And it's Iniesta. João Neves. He's in a great position here. Rice. And that's another good win of the ball. There's no flag. Oh, what a climb! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And we have our very first corner. He's got tall. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no... Takes a shot! It's a goal! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 13.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Number 3.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Number 20, Mbappe. Number 7,
Messi.
Bullet. Number 10,
Real
Messi.
chance! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now. Suarez really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just good.
Big header! He will be livid with himself. Ambitious ball here. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Chelsea have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms. Played back in...
And a chance! He scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Knocks it into space. And he's found a way past.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's intervened well there. Mbappe, Bebeto. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Saliba. Front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, easy pickings there. Rice. Chouameni. That has been slung wide. Iniesta. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Quick look. Climbs up big! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bebeto. Good ball, good take. Thuram gets rid without sophistication. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that will be the final act. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I really like the look of this guy, Foden, who to me is a player who has a bit of everything. An eye for goal, quick feet, great vision, and a willingness to take on his defensive duties when required. Although he's probably best deployed out on the right, where his best attacks seem to emanate.
Okay, interesting. Now it's Hullet. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. Pedri. Not the most accurate pass. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Aims beyond the defence. Bellingham. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Might be danger here. Hullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it into space. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Tries a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Pedri! He's missed, but not by that far. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So it is still 0-0.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Bellingham. Araujo is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. That has not gone well. Looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide. Cannavaro with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Cannavaro gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. And it's Hullet. Out to the left it goes. That's a nicely shaped ball. It's out for a goal kick. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And he's got the beating of his man. Bellingham. Oh, he's decent chance! And he's done it! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. They're urging him to... There's the shot! And that has put paid to that. Pedri. And he's taking no chances there. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Schmeichel punts it upfield. Now it's Luis Suarez. Eto'o. Now can he finish? It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Pedri. Half-time getting close now. He might land the shot! Yes! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be three.
And he shoots! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, and we've reached half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved,
Hello,
Peter.
everybody,
They've been
please
quicker
join
to
me
pretty
in
much
wishing
everything
a
so
happy
far.
wedding
The only
anniversary
thing
for one
you've
of
got to
our fan
wonder
club
is,
members.
how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Substitution.
Here we go again then. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Turan. Now he's off and running. Rummenigge. Bellingham. Defending was strong and firm. Bellingham. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found a way through. Gets his head on it! Oh, terrific save.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely weighted ball. Skims. Can he finish? And he hits the net. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now this could be a chance. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And the keeper's given it away. Araujo. Pedri. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Engages and forces him off the ball. Has a look up and drives it forward. And it's Bellingham. Gattuso. It's Hullet. Brought out the best in the keeper.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Hullet. Rijkaard. Rijkaard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's had a shot! It's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Milan grab a goal, but it's hard to see. Shoots! It's there! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Substitution on the field.
And yes, it's him again.
Coming on to replace him.
Milan playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Shot could be on. There's the header! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Coming on the field is
another one. This must be his personal high. It's become a case of men against boys. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Pedri proves just a little bit too strong. Bellingham running with the ball. Rummenigge, he has found the way through. Araujo. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Great vision.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's the chance to counter. And it's Eto'o. The final 5 minutes. Cannavaro. And he cuts out the supply. And this is Hullet. Musiala. And it's Gattuso. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Gattuso. He's a sharp little ball here.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And he's in on goal. Rummenigge! And the ball's come loose here.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Coming on the field. Number 10.
That is a brilliant interception.
Number 22.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Tomiyasu. Can he get on the end? Oh, shooting chance! That's that, the end. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
And we come to you now with a quick request.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
And that gets things running.
And he's decided to go for it.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, and the shot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Oh, well played. Well, that's well seen too. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Schneider.
And it's Vieira.
Luis Suarez.
Looking to play him in. And this is Messi. That's very neat.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Bergomi. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Vieri. No luck with that dink over the top. He's a sharp little ball here.
Swept in.
Tries to get it clear. Pull it. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Threads one in. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. To Schneider. Now it's Vieri. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's an imaginative pass. And it's Hullet. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cleared away. That's a throw. Tries to pass it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Vieira. Nicely weighted ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's a promising position. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Takes a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Schneider's cross. Oh, well played, well played. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Messi. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Now it's Messi. Lovely bit of skill. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And smartly reclaimed. Vieira. Costa Curta. Bellingham looking to get on the end of this. And the first 45 minutes are up. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And that's the second half started. Oh no, this does not look good. Rummenigge. Now this could be a chance. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well read, nice interception. Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. He's through here. It's Vieri! He's scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Now look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Oh, he's been caught. Schneider! Oh, screamer! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That pass has been well intercepted. And this is Son Heung-min. Hullet. Picked out and the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chelsea are looking to go forward now.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Araujo is very much of the none-shall-pass school of defending. Bale receives it in a good position here. It's a really well-measured ball. He's picked his way through, and this is Bale. Messi, and the counter is on. He has found the way through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, easy pickings there. Vieira. Now it's Bale. He steps in, and that's the end of that. This might spell danger. He's free. Goes for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Chelsea grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Hullet. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shoots! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Maldini. Oh, super ball! Bellingham. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely aimed pass. Messi. Messi going full steam down the flank. Vieira. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Vieira. Rummenigge.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he welcomes it in. And that is masterful defending. Well, it didn't look good. Oh no, what has happened here? Chelsea do have a chance to counter here. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi. He is through here. Son Heung-min looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's Bellingham. Schneider. Here's Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they can counter here. Just eases him off the ball. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rummenigge. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Vieira. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Luis Suarez claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is...